Hello everyone and welcome back to the SCG Game Night here at Grey Ogre Games powered by the Power 9 Podcast. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside... Hey, what happened to Rube's Place?
At Rube's Place.
Hey, consistency. No, we're working on that. You're going to be an internet celebrity soon.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like all of us. Internet celebrity to a total of 20 people.
17
people.
So here we have
Kapolo. Man, I missed you.
Maktan versus Ericsson. I believe he is a blue-red Eldrazi.
Yeah, it's Ericsson's. No.
Ericsson's
blue-red Eldrazi.
Versus Naya Midrange.
Isn't that your deck?
Seems like it.
Why you not playing? I don't understand. So explain to us why you no play.
Because I wanna spend some time with you, bro.
That's not the. Okay, damn. Well, yeah. So that's the official version.
Damn right.
Yeah, true stories will be told later. Anyway,
it's only one story, man.
Ericsson here going to take a mulligan down to 6. Mark keeping his hand probably okay. It's an okay hand. I think this matchup. What do you think the matchup is going to be like? We saw Ericsson deck a bit earlier in the night, so
I think it's. I don't know. Personally, I've had good results against the blue-red Eldrazi.
Okay.
But we'll see because I have a lot of natural answers to Ulamog.
Yeah, like Stasis Snares,
Stasis Snares, and he doesn't really threaten a board much earlier on.
Right, that's right. But Ericsson does have, he's got a lot of permission.
Yeah, and so I just build up my resources and wait for him to Ulamog me.
Ulamog.
And then I remove his Ulamog. Then play my stuff again.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah. So just don't walk into
open mana,
careless, huge Kozak return blowouts and stuff like that. That's fine. Yeah, if he once you throughout, you should probably be in pretty good shape.
Yeah. But here he gets to go first. He has the
But Mark has to be patient though. If Mark tries to
just gotta play smart. I mean, you gotta play around the spatial contortion. Once you got 6 lands, I think now you can play a bit slower. You can put the Silver Advocates like a little bit later, So
no, I would actually stick one whenever I can, because if he's forced to spatial contortion,
no. What happens? What happens when he forced to spatial contortion?
Then you're delaying the anticipate. If he anticipates end turn just so that he can spatial contortion in the main phase, then you're open for a turn 4 play.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're limiting the number of actions that you can take.
Yeah, okay. But here he's going to anticipate end step, looking for lands. I think in this matchup, you do not want to get choked up on lands. But here, another colorless land, he just passes the turn. He's got the Spell Shrivel up in hand, which means that he's got some action ready to go, or at least he can block off some action. But if you're Ericsson also, I think it's smart just to make sure that you go long, especially since now that you have your your Mage Ring Network on the battlefield. Yeah, it is such a powerful card. I think people forget the days of filter lands, and
I think this resolves and gets contorted.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't see any other way. Oh, okay, no, he's gonna do the Spell Shrivel. Do the Spell Shrivel.
How do you do a Spell Shrivel?
I don't know.
What's a Spell Shrivel?
You can't see it, right?
And then the spell gets shriveled.
Actually, more of a shrivel is like a suck up. Yep. Up. Here Mark probably trying to look for more lands. I don't know what's the contents of his hand. Let's see what he keeps. He's got a reveal. Alright, so he does take a land.
Lando. Mark has to dump one of the oaths.
Okay. The oaths don't stay on the battlefield. Mark, come on. Play a bit smart.
Do the right thing.
Tyler's tracker here just... Oh man, that is very strange. And are we going to see it being spatial contorted?
Fine. He might use it because he knows it's going to get countered or killed.
Oh, okay, So you're drawing out a removal,
But
but shouldn't you play the shouldn't you play it with
because he
an
doesn't
extra
have the
land?
forest. You see, so that is probably the forest that Mark dug for.
Okay, all right.
So if Mark had just laid
The
tracker.
tracker, then he didn't have any lands to play
Yeah.
anyway. Well, I think you can be a bit patient. I don't know. This seems like it's gonna get countered. Okay, so confirms suspicions. What? What? Okay. There we go. 3 clues. You investigate 3 times. Yes, the arrangement of the graveyard is a little son-fusing. But yeah, what's more son-fusing than the word son-fusing, right?
I'm confirmed.
I am confused too with a K.
Confused.
Confused with a K. So that's confused. Confused. Like the band. Here we got Ericsson weighing his options. I think he can get rid of that. Okay, so Kozilek's return here. Main phase. That's interesting. Yeah, making sure that Mark doesn't get a clue. And here gonna see another one.
Leyland. Oh yeah.
Leyland. So now he's going to be able to get 2 clues, which is great for him. Not so great for Ericsson. But Ericsson might just want to draw cards. No, I think you want to charge your Mage Ring Network. You want to get to the point where you can just cast your Ulamog safely. And just get rid of your opponent's threats. And you have 17 life.
I think he doesn't have a way to deal with the second tracker now. So he probably
might want to draw cards?
No. I think he will charge.
Just charge,
Because
yeah.
it gets you closer to Ulamog.
Exactly, yeah. So Mark deciding on the back of that to get an extra land and to get stop being bad. I'm bad with keyboard.
Oh.
Wow, shots fired. Pow pow.
Damn right. Pew, pew. We got a McCree in the house.
It is high noon somewhere in the world.
It
has to be. No, it's not high noon. It's 12:15 somewhere in the world, or 11:15. Here we see Spatial Contortion gonna hit that the Tyler's tracker, but the damage has been done. Like he's got the 2 clues, which will help him get there. Let's see. Nahiri's going to hit the battlefield. Does Ericsson have anything to respond to that? No. So he's going to discard the Radiant Flames and just lay a land and pass the turn. So now Ericsson really needs to find a way to deal with that.
Mark is struggling without Gideon's main board.
He doesn't understand what to do with the deck.
No, he probably does, but the Gideons...
The Gideons have a clock. Like, they add a lot of pressure, yeah?
But the fact that they're not main board hurts the matchup a little bit.
Yeah.
You have to play extra slow.
Mm-hmm. You got to play around everything. Everything, they say.
Without the Gideons, you have to react to the Ulamogs instead.
Yeah. Okay, so here Ericsson has, I think, 3 counters. Ooh, here we go. 10. Bang! So he's going to take away the Neospires and the Nahiri. So Mark really just needs to find a way to counteract this. I think he's got... Well, if he doesn't have the Stasis Snare in hand, this is going to be bad. But I believe he should. But that's the thing. The Ulamog has already done its job. 10 mana.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Okay, so I don't think you can fire it off any faster, right? Your opponent is tapped out right now. You got to do it right now, man. Like right about now. Okay, so or you can get a Nisa and go get a land.
Yep. And then wait.
And then you choke.
And then you stasis.
And then you stasis there. No, is there enough mana?
Yeah.
Double white. Oh yeah, correct, right. Yeah, okay, so Stasis there gets
so
the
Ulamog.
Yeah, that's one Ulamog, which is scary enough, right?
And you see Ericsson has had to like use up all his resources just to play that. This is where traditionally my deck takes over.
Yeah, so there's a bit more.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Scratch that.
That's pretty violent.
I think that's just a -2, right? And oh, okay. So he's just going for the face. That's
Wow.
interesting. Not even gonna bother with.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Not gonna bother with the Nisa.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Well, yeah. Mark might not have any plays right now. Does he have an extra land? Yes, he
Yeah,
does. Flips the Nisa.
Makes a dude.
Do you draw? No, I think you just make the dude because he had the what's the other card in hand? The Tyler Striker in hand. He would have just played the Tyler Striker, then lay the land to get another clue. So yeah, I think you just make a dude. Yep, 4/4. Gonna be able to block some of those 3/3s.
Oh, let's the turn go.
Yeah. Okay. Wow,
Interesting.
7 mana, keeping 7 mana up. Probably trying to avoid.
Is it Archangel Elson?
I don't know. Do you run it main deck?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So likely.
Plus.
Okay, so both are gonna go in.
Boom,
Yeah, Archangel Everseen. But does Ericsson have anything to respond to that? No, he doesn't. He got to draw 3 extra cards. Does he have anything?
Yay.
Okay, so both do bite the dust.
Take over big time.
So he's gonna lay a land and just pass the turn. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If he didn't have anything left in hand, I
Yeah,
think
he
it
should have
would-
really killed the Nisa.
Yeah.
It's not a big problem. Oh, that
It's a
card draw.
problem.
The
It's a
sweet,
problem.
sweet draw.
Okay, so this is where the deck just takes over. I
Just
think
stand yeah.
the card advantage is just really, really very high. Chandra here just going to.
That's lethal.
Is that lethal?
No, it's not.
Four,
No,
4, 8. No.
that's just no. That's 14.
14. You just need like a
But you can
fireball.
Yeah, you can do it again another turn.
+1. You get rid of the
Yeah,
other
this is-
Chandra first.
Pretty quite bad.
1 token goes to the Chandra. I think 2 tokens go to the Chandra.
No, because he's
He's got the
he's
he's got
Fumaro
a
to block.
femoral Yara.
Yeah.
So
So Furo probably blocks one of the.
I don't know. Is the Chandra? We don't know what number the Chandra is at. I think she's at 4 right now. Right? She went down to 4, ticked up twice, 6
Okay,
and
Mark
took
is
2.
taking
Yeah.
a slightly safer play by leaving the
By leaving the 4/4
Ashaya
in the,
back.
yeah.
to protect.
Well, if there's anything that Ericsson does play, it just will wipe out Mark's board because he still has the Kozilek's Return in the graveyard. So if he does play another Ulamog, like Mark's board is just gone, and then he'll look for another Ulamog and put it in his hand. So, Chandra here gonna hit the dust, hit the graveyard, as they say. Yes, there are a lot of cards out there, Boulder Place. I'm guessing you're new to Magic, maybe? So, yeah, welcome to Magic. You should play more. Magic is a fun game. Right, Ruben? Right.
Huh?
Yeah, we play a lot of Magic. So, it's a fun game. Alright, so ever since you're going to flip because the 2 tokens died on the end step.
No, exile. But one of them actually died to Fumaro.
Oh,
That's
one of
why.
them died to the ephemeral. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Alright. Second day of learning. Cool. Alright, you're on the right channel. Well, actually, you're on the wrong channel because we are not informative at all.
Yeah,
We're
not really good at the teachy part.
Yeah, we just like to watch people, bumble around and like put cards on the battlefield. Then we ask the questions why, but we don't know. We don't know why. We do not have the answers for you. So Ericsson here with the spatial contortion, not going to do much. Okay, gets rid of the Ashaya. Right. He got dealt 2 points of damage. Yeah. So it's going to save him a bit of time. He's just going to pass the turn.
Right. It seems that our other feature match has ended.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I can't tell who won.
I have a feeling Parent might have won. Yeah. Yeah, I learned Pokemon from watching, so now watching Magic to learn. Pokemon's a very different game. Do you play it now? No. Have you ever watched Pokemon games nowadays?
I know. No,
Man,
no.
Pokemon is the only game where on the first turn you can draw out half your deck, but nothing actually happened.
What do you do with all the extra cards?
I don't know. No, it's like discard hand. You know, Professor Oak was the one.
Yep.
That card allowed you to discard your hand, and then you draw 7 cards, and then you run multiples of that. So yeah, that was fun game. Fun game. Pokemon. I watched
Bill.
it.
I know Bill draws 2 cards.
Well, we don't have Bill anymore. I can't remember what's the new cards, but yeah, I watch it from time to time, just to
So they
trick
still
myself.
They still
into
have
thinking.
Professor Oak, but
They
not
have
Bill.
a version of Professor Oak because it's a very powerful card. Like, you know. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I know, right? Boulder Place. You just empty your hand. You just draw half your deck during your first turn, but nothing ever happens. Serum powder. Okay. So that's what it's called. Okay. Yes, it sounds like Legacy Storm. It really does look like Legacy Storm. If you do watch a game of Pokemon, it looks exactly like that type of matchup, but nothing really happens, and then he just passes his turn. And people die. Traditionally, I think Pokemon had you needed to kill 6 of the guy's creatures.
Collect all the prizes, right?
Collect all the prizes. Nowadays, people don't even play 6 creatures in their decks. So that's, they come up to a point where you kill off their first creature and the game's over because they weren't able to put a creature and a second creature on the bench.
So the whole deck is based off of.
Yeah, just draw your entire deck. And
Okay.
it's fun. It's fun to watch. I don't understand it at all, but yeah, fun.
So I think here Mark brings in the Gideons.
Oh yeah.
I understand he
faster
doesn't
clock.
like the cultivators in this matchup.
In this matchup, maybe not so good. But the thing is about the cultivators that they reverse the order in which you play things, which is what I like, because you can push out your Gideon or your Nahiri early.
Yep.
I
love that.
Ericsson will be down to 3. He'll be on the play, so that means he's got 3 mana up, which means that he can spell Shrivel or he can Kozak's Return. That's okay. Then you just play other things, or you
I
just
just
be patient.
really like it because it's another 2-drop that forces him to do something
To
about it.
respond. Otherwise,
and if he's greedy, and then
And lets it go, right?
He lets it go and he tries to Kozak Return on turn 3.
Then
I'm
you're open.
I'm open
You're
for
open
turn
on
4.
turn 4. Yeah.
So I like that early burst of tempo from the 2-drop.
Jeffrey's here saying it's like locking out your opponent and seeing who does it first. Oh no, that's on Pokemon. Yeah, that's about it. That's
Pokespeak.
speaking of Pokemon, we are not getting Pokemon Go here in Southeast Asia, are we? No plans to releasing in Southeast Asia. I'm very sad.
Isn't it? Oh, Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go, yeah.
Go. Let's go.
Pokemon No.
It's okay. I'm fine with that.
You're fine with that?
Yeah.
Man, I want to catch me some fucking Pokemon.
It's okay.
Why don't
fine
you
with
let
that.
me catch some Pokemon,
Just-
Niantic?
Just play some Magic. Do you think Jeffrey cares whether there is Pokemon Go in Southeast Asia?
Hey, you never know, man. Jeffrey, do you care whether there's Pokemon Go? Tell me you do. Because you play Overwatch and you also play. You're probably going to be playing World of Warcraft soon, right?
No.
I don't know.
I think Jeffrey's loyal. Jeffrey's loyal to Magic.
But he can't play Magic now.
He-
Magic Online,
he
Magic
is,
Online,
That's
yeah.
why he's getting the games in,
Yeah.
putting the time.
All the other games, yeah.
And you can see Jinhao's body language as he plays against the Mono Blue Prism.
Oh man. Prison is actually hard. Pokemon Go was not released in Russia, but everyone around is
just-
playing it. Say okay. Yeah, you can download the APK.
Yeah.
The APK and try playing it.
Maybe.
I know. I wish I could play Pokemon Go. I don't know. I want to catch me some Pokemon. I want to walk around. I've been doing the exercise thing that people do to get fit, so that I can pass my IPPT.
Wow.
So yeah. So I would like to go around and
You
then
should- you
do the
should-
exercise and then do the Pokemon Go too.
I heard right on top of Mount Everest,
Uh-huh.
there's Articuno.
Yeah, right. That's bullshit. Because it's in South Asia. They're not releasing it in India or Nepal or anywhere in that region.
They don't have to release it to
Blah.
have the Pokemon there.
Oh man, that would be
Right?
hilarious. That would be hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
because
Like,
you see, like there are people in Singapore where the game hasn't been released, and
Uh-huh.
yet they can catch Pokemons here.
well, yeah.
So
that's-
the Pokemon does not need to
Need
be
to
in a
be,
region
I know, I
that
know.
released.
near my place, apparently there are a lot of Pokemon gyms.
Oh, was it?
Like very close to my place. In fact,
Okay.
you know, I think the
That's also
market is
pretty
one.
close to
Yeah.
my place.
Come for soccer. I want to, but I'm I got two left foot, and also I have a broken toenail, which I'm very scared of breaking again, for the time being. So yeah. I want
Wow.
so yeah, we're going back to the game.
Using my deck.
You see your dick.
It's sensitive to Yeah.
Okay, so Mark here Mulligan down to 4, which
It's alright.
is bad.
That's all he
Ericsson
needs.
getting the good start.
Ericsson just needs to get bonged by the advocate
I know it's hard to
many more times.
This is actually better than the other 2 hands, 3 hands that he mauled away.
This is hard to believe, huh?
To believe that down to 4.
Yeah, I do want to play some sports like
Got
to
back.
get fit. But yeah, maybe I will join you guys for soccer. Oh,
I think
or
that gets.
mahjong.
I think it's.
Swimming.
I think that gets counted.
I think so too. Well, if you
or
don't
unless
have
he doesn't, then
no, but you can drop Chandra next turn.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's like a blowout, like
Alright.
massive blowout.
Sure. That
so,
makes sense.
Let's just see. I think he just goes in.
Ouch.
I know you got a broken nail as well, but your broken nail is all healed up. Mine's still like glowing red on half of the nail, which is really very freaky. It's but yeah, I will take up your offer to go and play soccer. When do you guys play soccer?
Thursdays.
No, where?
Bishan.
No, but if I play soccer, then who's doing the cast for Legacy? For Vintage playtest? Ben?
Oh, he's taking the damage.
Oh, this is interesting. I think. Oh man, this is a bad idea.
Oh man,
this
he's,
is a bad
he's
idea.
trying to go for the Ulamog.
Yeah, this might be brutal because
Next turn is gonna take 8.
he can drop the Chandra now and try to -3, but you're playing right into Eversin.
Yep.
you
Then
know.
it's good game.
Yeah,
If
and
there's an Eversin, it is good game.
yeah, well, let's see
Oh my
if there
God.
is. So right now he's got what 4, 5, 6. No, sorry, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6, 7, 8.
But Mark
Sorry,
needs to
brother.
exactly land an Eversin. It is out of 3 cards. Oh, okay.
No, he already has the land. Okay, so -4.
Oh, -4.
No, but they don't kill the -3. What do you mean -4?
Maybe he's afraid of a trick
Okay,
Dromoka
like a Dromoka's command. Okay,
or
decommand.
something. Yeah,
Mm.
that's the beauty of playing a deck that it's kind of weird.
I don't know what you're trying to do. But this has to be counted. This has to be counted. Oh, cause the extra turn. I guess Mark passes the turn.
It's brutal now. Once he slams, Ulamog is over.
Does he have the Ulamog? No, but he's got Clash of Wills.
It's 1, 2,
which-
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next turn he can Ulamog. Oh,
Oh no, he can do it now. No, the shrine hits 2.
Oh yeah.
The shrine gives 2 mana. So yeah, that's it. Paw, 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 paw. That's when you do sound off the air horn, right? When like there's a steamroll.
No.
No? Or is it only when you win? It's like you get slammed in the face. Then you
What-
sound off the air horns.
Why do you blow the air horn?
No, the air horn sound. Paw, 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 paw. Okay, anyway. While the players are shuffling up, before we end off the day, we're going to game 3. But before we do, let me just remind you that if you do enjoy watching me and Ruben and the rest of the cast here at Grey Ogre Games do our commentary as we stream and stuff like that,
Yep.
you can join us on a Wednesday night for Modern and Thursday night
Modern.
for Vintage playtest.
Vintage.
So yeah, we don't have vintage decks, but we do have cards that we can write on, that we can use during the games. That's why it's a playtest. And sometimes even on the weekends. Weekends we also have tournaments. But you can.
Interesting tournaments. We have a WMCQ coming up.
Yes,
So that will
September 17
Pretty
and 18.
exciting.
I need to go and put in the B roll. In the roll, as we say, for the videos. But yeah, we do. I say a lot, don't I?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yes.
It's a good
I'm
chance of
trying
that.
to change that. Is Ruben playing Modern tomorrow? Are you playing Modern?
Why?
Why are you playing Modern? I never see you play Modern before.
I'm not playing Modern tomorrow.
Why are you not playing
I'm
Modern?
sorry,
Come on.
Shinji.
WMCQ, don't you want to represent Singapore?
No.
What?
No. It's just Modern just takes too much effort for me to master. And
Standard's like hard enough, right?
yeah.
Standard and limited is like hard enough.
And it really takes a lot of time for me to understand or to get to the level where I understand what's going on and stuff like that.
Who
So
cares? Yeah.
Modern is
Hey,
It's
Cass,
extra
Cass,
tough.
wait, I gotta keep put on the mic. Cass,
Yeah.
say hello.
who is Shinji, by the way?
Shinji, I don't know. Shinji 78. Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot the last thing. Yeah, you can follow our Facebook page,
Yep.
Real Good Games. It's all in the description. The links are in the description below. And
This is
finally,
Roops
Uh,
plays.
well, no, Power 9 Podcast.
No,
Wow, who's
Roops
the-
plays
No,
first.
Power 9 Podcast.
You talk about
Roops
the
plays.
one person first, then you talk about the two.
What? Two? I do
Right?
two.
Yeah, like you and Alfian now.
I do, yeah, now it's me and Alfian. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why you not here, Joshin?
oh, it's Joshin, right.
Why you not here?
Yes, yeah. At home, taking care of the family. That's why.
Getting ready to play Modern tomorrow.
Responsibilities.
He's like sleeving up his deck now. Really bust some nuts. tomorrow.
Joshin, play the red-white possibility storm deck. Come on, man.
Don't do
I
it,
know you
man.
can do it.
We have too much possibility storm in the store. One is one too many.
Hey, come on, man. My deck is fun. Why y'all think possibility storm is a bad card? It's
Play
a fun
the
card.
Hive Mind and Knowledge Pool deck. Ah.
Can I
What?
do that
What?
anyway. I do that anyway.
Have
so.
you played with Hive Mind and
I've only seen it play in Summer Bloom. All I know is you get PR by Primeval Titan or they cast Hive Mind and you lose.
That's the whole point.
There's only two outcomes of Hive Mind.
No, but that day.
there was another point.
Yeah,
With
Solomon.
Knowledge Pool around, it is a whole different point.
Yeah.
What does Knowledge Pool do?
Knowledge pool is the one where when it enters the battlefield, you imprint.
And
So
count
everybody
cards.
3 cards off the top of their library. So you put non-land. You basically put cards inside
Spells.
the knowledge
Yep,
pool.
non-land.
And when you play
When you
a
cast
spell, when you cast a spell off your hand,
your spell goes into the knowledge pool,
Whoa.
and then something comes out
and you cast one of the spells already inside.
inside the knowledge pool. So turn your shit spells into good spells. And yes, Capolo 42. Andrea, we love the possibility storm because it goes well with Hive Mind and what's the card? Knowledge pool.
Yeah, but this is standard.
I know.
0 bar.
Yes, zero
is
bar. This is standard. We're talking about standard here.
No, we are talking about modern.
No, we're talking about modern, but
But
this
this is
is about
standard
standard. Yeah.
Hey man, it's always good to get a bit more knowledge. I mean, the next WMCQ is modern after all, and the
Yeah,
season
exactly.
is modern.
Exactly. So,
Or you can just play the sealed.
but nobody's. I play this. No, but there's no sealed WMCQ, which is why I'm very sad.
Damn.
But I'm gonna just be playing the sealed PPTQs this season,
yeah.
CU,
which aren't a lot.
You know what's bad about CU is the true definitive form of RNG. When you open your packs, you might just not get anything good. No matter how good of a deck builder you are.
That's true. That's true. But what I like about this sealed format is that the bombs come in the uncommon slot.
Yeah, that's,
Which I
that's
like.
true.
The previous format, like synergy gets you far, but not as far as having, let's say, an Eversin or like some crazy bomb or like a Nahiri in your deck.
Though I still-
Nahiri is okay.
I-
Yeah,
not a bomb.
everything is just disgusting.
Yeah, Eversin is just disgusting, right?
Though I still think in this suit, the mythics do have a Do play a very big
the
card.
mythics do have
Yeah.
power level, yes, but you still have like good creatures in the uncommon slot.
You have an instant answer to destroy a creature. So that immediately makes Eversin not so painful.
Oh yeah. Okay, now we do.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
have-
it's really not as bad as it was.
As it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good job. I hope the mics pick that up. Okay, so anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, so the fact that murder exists.
Murder. Oh man, clear shot.
Yeah.
Clear shot is the
So
most
sick.
insane. You get to block, you get to pump, and then you get to snipe something out of the sky. Oh my god.
Damn, mother.
Whoa, it's Hanu. Oh man. But I haven't been I have not been clear shotted
Oh
or I have
my
not
God.
put off a clear shot. Mark here just flying out lands, but he's got the Oath of Nisa here
This
that
is
he can
not
just
fun.
cast. They can resolve something, man. Right now his opponent has a bot. His opponent has a good bot. Mark needs to do something. He needs to do something fast. Come on, you can do it. But what?
Just gonna slam the Gideon. The lands have hurt him much.
Yeah.
The lack of real estate is a serious issue.
You need to make your land drops, I think. There weren't a lot of cards in between, so that's
gotta
really tough.
Parachute them off the sky.
Woo! Okay, so Gideon here
Next
going to make a
dude.
token and just pass the turn.
Yeah.
But I think that token will be easily dispatched with a spatial contortion, and then he's going to take down the.
Oh, he has an impulse
Gideon?
as well.
Oh, he's got firing impulse. Okay,
Oh,
no,
no.
but spatial contortion here gonna
Wait, if that's not an impulse, is that another Chandra? Oh my god, he has another Chandra.
Holy shit, Mark, you're in trouble. But Mark, you don't know it. You're already in trouble. You at this point in time, you're already in trouble. So, all right. Oh no,
Yeah,
it is an
yes,
impulse.
an
It is impulse. It's not a thing. So, here saving up a bit on mana, so that he can just beat the Gideon down.
No, that's Naya mid-range, but he hasn't had much luck with
Yeah,
his
with the-
lands today.
Yes, we see the last two games. Just bad mulligan. Bad hands, and this game, no lands. He's got a Nisa in hand, which means that he can probably drum up another land. But okay, Nahiri here gonna hit the battlefield. Try to filter out some of the cards in his deck. Let's see. Green white tokens, I gotcha confused on no red. Yeah, he doesn't have any red lands right now, but this is the Naya mid-range deck that we are watching. Nahiri's Gideon, well, the Gideons aren't on the main board, but here
this is
Ericsson is just like dispatching everything that Mark is putting on the battlefield. He doesn't even have to counter it. He just needs to just get rid of it. Mark now has enough mana to
Mark.
cast a Eversin. Does he have the Eversin in hand? Of course, try not to resolve that. And gets a token. Gets a clue. Just gonna pass the turn. Ericsson here gonna spatial contortion that. And man, this is painful to watch. Mark now going to go down to 8. Bang. That Chandra can take down a Dragon Lord Ataka and still survive.
Yep.
By the way. Oh no, but not after you cast it, man. Drowner of Hope here gonna almost seal the deal.
This is so thematic.
So yeah, Mark really
Drowner of Hope.
Drowner of Hope. Man.
And
Bang! So Mark
don't think
here
it's any
got to
way
dig in
out.
deep. This is
there we go.
alright, Joshin.
Take care, Joshin.
See ya. Go do your stuff.
Stuff does you.
Yeah, don't but not illegal. Make sure it's legal stuff. Do legal stuff, not illegal stuff. Here
It's just
Mark, what does he
horrible.
draw? Does not draw a land. But he
uh,
needs some form of answer. Okay, so Nisa gonna drum up a land here. Do you lay the land? Yeah.
Well, actually, if he had a Limvala last turn, you go to 13 and have 2 fatties on the board.
Oh, but the Drowner, dude, the Drowner of Hope will just like tap down both the fatties, yeah.
Yeah, then. And then.
Oh no,
still
but
can't
then
come
this
up.
turn, yeah, then this turn you can play something else,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So might still be alive.
It's
Oh,
serious,
Declaration Stone here. Can he do something? Get rid of the Drowner. Come on, Mark. You can do it. But that's the thing. Ericsson's got like 3-4 cards in his hand, so you gotta expect a counter
It's
spell
a
here,
start,
right?
you know, like a.
You have to try to push something,
a
right?
Advocate now. That's 4/5,
Uh-huh.
and the
And
Drowner will do well together.
okay, so here try to
This game.
alright, the handshake there, and Mark just wraps it up. Okay, very unfortunate set of games here. Well, we see the feature match curse come back, even with Jeffrey not being around.
What's the curse?
You get land flood or land screw. Like it's always one massively one-sided. We don't get to see really good games of Magic. We get to, you know, I won't say it is not a good game of Magic, but like the first game, that was a good game. Like that was back and forth. That was very good decision making on both sides. But yeah, sometimes, you know, variance gets ya. All right, we're gonna go off. So yeah, thanks for joining us at the SCG game night here at Grey Ogre Games, powered by the Power 9 podcast. My name is Mick. I will have been one of your hosts alongside
Rube's Place.
I thought it's supposed to be Ruben and Rube's Place. Ah no man. Oh, you gotta
Switch it around,
gotta
keep
switch
them
it around,
guessing.
Gotta keep it on your toes.
Damn right.
Before we go, just want to remind you, tomorrow you can catch us on Wednesday night, right? Tomorrow is Wednesday night. Unless, of course, you're somewhere, then it's
Tomorrow
probably
is the
Tuesday morning.
Day before Thursday night.
Yes. We're going to be streaming the More Than Modern tournament. On Thursday night, it's our vintage playtest night, throwback Thursdays.
Throw it.
And
How far back do you want to throw it?
I don't know, all the way back to 1993.
Alright.
Is that the start of the game?
994?
1993. 1993.
Okay.
Finally, not finally, you can follow our Facebook page so that you get updated on the times that we stream, especially on the weekends. And sometimes we even do Hearthstone. I heard we're going to get a guest streamer for Hearthstone.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the last time I did it, I was just like, I don't know what's happening because I don't play Hearthstone as much. So, but yeah, sometimes we do that. So just, you know, make sure you follow this channel and make sure you follow our Facebook page. And finally, do give our partners a little love. What, Rube's Place?
Rube's Place.
Okay, but more importantly, the Power 9 podcast. More important,
Just
as important, almost. Yeah. We're going to release a new episode, but you can check out our YouTube page. All the links are in the description below. What you should keep and what you should sell from this set. We're not MTG finance experts, but we give our opinion. Maybe you agree with us, maybe you don't. So yeah,
We'll find out.
all right. Thanks for joining us. We'll hope to see you soon. Tomorrow Modo is down, so most of the people join us on Wednesday night. So we'll probably see you tomorrow night.
Alright.
All right. See you guys.
See you guys.
Ciao.